Winner for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now here it comes. Grounded foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman Ben Zobrist.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
52.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line towards center field. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his day started, Eric Hosmer, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Lester ready, the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. In is Curtis Granderson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here it comes. Chopper foul. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the...
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the... And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. John Lester comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Lester becomes out number 2 this inning. Foul back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right
Digging in to
fielder,
try it again. Curtis Granderson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
None out, runners at first and second. This is on the ground over to first. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
d'Arnaud.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. David Wright will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 here to start. of the afternoon.
attention, please.
Angel Pagan
Bench
will
hitting
look to
for the
provide a
Mets.
little punch off
Number
the bench
19,
as he'll hit with runners
Angel
at the corners
Pagan.
and 1 out in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Line to the right side. Maben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs.
start things out in the home
Catcher,
half of inning number 5.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Kyle
left
Schwarber
fielder,
comes into this
Kyle
at-bat 0 for
Schwarber.
1 in the ball game. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Dozier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Cameron
right
Maben
fielder,
now.
number
0
9.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Maben.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out
Leading
now
off
in
for
the
the
top
Mets,
half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Brian
Lester's ready.
Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Throw into third. The throw by Jay won't be in time. He's in there at third base.
The shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. It is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coleman is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
73.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Soft liner towards short. And he'll get in there safely. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
In now is John Jay. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman,
ready for another
18,
shot now. Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Grimm will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Justin Grimm. This change defensively for the Cubs.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Number 19, Angel Pagan.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
For the Cubs.
Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Fenn is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 54.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman number 35.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The shortstop
digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Bryant. He's up with it to throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Number 9.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fernando Salas answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Fernando Salas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jason Hayward will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
For the Cubs,
now at the plate, John Jay. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes ball 1. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Fernando Rodriguez enters from.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher Fernando.
Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The numbers, 282 to start play, 1 home run, and 7 driven in. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
First baseman number 44.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The shortstop, Javier.
From the stretch, Javier Baez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the basket, and it's gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
New York Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.